that you've ever dealt with before, and tell us what DEFCON
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, DEFCON is defense condition, and starts at 1 and goes to 5. I guess the highest I've ever dealt with was when the Korean War started. 1950, I was stationed at Fairbanks, Alaska. And we had a fear then that the Russians was going to fly over Alaska and drop paratroopers and take Alaska away from the United States, because Alaska was not a state at that time. It was still a territory. And we immediately went to wartime DEFCON. We went up to 4, which is, if you go to 5, you're shooting at somebody. So we wasn't shooting at somebody, but we were getting ready to shoot at them if they came. So here I went through infantry training again, because there wasn't any Army in Fairbanks at that time. There was only Air Force. And so they put us guys through infantry training, gave us M1 rifles and ammunition, and we had to be ready at all times, and we'd have to take them into bed at night. Where we went the next day, if you went to a movie, you took that M1 rifle and the ammunition with you. Took it everywhere, just waiting. And I guess that DEFCON 4 then, and then in 1967, I was TDY to Yokohama Air Force Base in Japan, and the Pueblo was captured by the North Koreans. And I was in this conference, and all of a sudden some Navy was sponsoring a conference. And it was a weather communications conference, and I was representing the Air Force. Some Navy warrant officer came running into that conference and spoke to the Navy captain in charge and said, "We've just gone to DEFCON 4. The Pueblo's been captured." So immediately he stood up and said, "Got an announcement to make." He made that announcement. He said, "Get back to your base as quick as possible." So I had to fly back to Guam just as quick as I could to get back to my base. And good thing we did, because right after that the Tet Offensive started.
Okay. All right, I'm going to pause. I've got a couple more questions. Any other questions from the family? Anybody here?